swing to do that. Our hitting and our consistency won't weigh up. Why do you think that is? As a hitter, if you want to take VP, where are guys all over the place? What are you gaining from that? Not a lot. He doesn't know. He can't give you an answer because he's not consistently swinging at pitches where he can repeat his swing. So if you're having trouble throwing strikes, and that becomes an issue, do flips on the field. That's fine. Or get from a really close distance where you can be accurate. And you don't need to fire the ball. It just needs to be firm enough, okay, and have a little something on it where these guys can get consistent with what they're doing, okay? The other part that people ask me is, how many swings do you guys take a day? Nothing frustrates these guys more than not getting enough swings. They go to practice, they get 3 rounds of 5. And you say, well, I don't have enough coaches around, I don't have enough people around to make sure my guys get enough swings. Well, you can get a T-station. You can get simply teach the kids how you want to do flips. You can get them to do that. And then if you can obviously get a few more people to help you, you can make more stations very easily. You can have, before you start every day, you can do the dry run hitting like we did. That's a great way to start off. Where you get them all together and you do dry run swings. And then you throw them into some drills. So the more you keep mapping and keep them busy, obviously the better off your practice is going to run. Okay? Let's do some flips. And I don't really know. Let me see how I'm going to do this here, buddy. Take a look at 2 of them. Do not swing. Try it again. One more. Alright, first couple no stride. And again, this is really close, and there probably will be some timing issues here, because there's not a whole lot of time to see the baseball. Ideally, I'd be back there, but we'll make the best out of this situation right here. Good. And nothing really changes with the swing. And the reason that we go no stride first is he can make good decisions with his timing on when to stay connected with his back foot, his back knee, his hips, and his hands. And he's basically watching that ball in my hand and making his contact area here. Go to contact real slow. Just like it was off the tee, he's been able to repeat that. Okay? And you'll see, I want you to add your stride. Look when he got ready. I had not released the ball, and he was already to that position. Okay? That is what we're looking for. We're looking for anybody at my level, or at how old are you, 14? 14 years old? Even 8-year-olds, 7-year-olds. I want them to feel getting into the hitting position. Let's look at how much he does here. Okay? He picks up his foot, he sets it down, and he's kind of up on his toe. And as I throw the ball, he's going to go down with that, slam that down, and then he's going to start to turn, almost like close, except he does stride a little bit. He's got a little pre-stride, which is fun. Okay, we're swinging. Ready? Good. Okay, that ball was in, right? I just wanted to test to see how early he was. So a lot of times I'll throw it in. Go to that ball right there. Okay. I had a question about your hands and your arms and getting to that pitch. I don't want you to finish out here. Hit that ball. Can't do it. You cannot hit the inside pitch and come this way. If you wanted to, way out there, you'd have to hit it out there. Where's this ball going? Foul ball. Every time? I mean, you can catch it maybe just perfect and keep it fair, but we really want to work in there, and that gets the barrel to this pitch in there. Okay? So that was, I wanted to kind of just show you that, because some people were confused. They said, well, how can you stay in tight and hit a ball inside? That's how you do it. And again, there's a Diamond Nation has that magazine. There's a picture of Mao hitting an inside pitch pretty much just like that. It shows exactly how that's supposed to occur and happen. Okay, hold your pose at the end. I want my guys guys to be able to hold their pose every time and have balance. So I can check. He is not over-rotated. His head is over his back knee. He's hitting against the firm front side. He is in line. His direction is perfect. That's why I want my guys to be able to hold their pose. Go ahead and relax a minute. So that I can come up and make the adjustments where necessary. Okay? So very valuable as far as teaching and being able to correct flaws. Okay? This time, I want you to pick up your foot and step as the ball's on its way. That is late. Okay, that's late into the hitting position. And you should have felt real rushed, and you should have felt like you almost had to just throw your hands and you couldn't get your lower half incorporated. Okay, that's what you'll see when guys try to do this and this without having just a little bit of, I call it separation, where it's boom, even A-rock. It goes here to there and then reacts. Just a little bit. And some of these guys will have to change. What do you think Alex has, his biggest adjustment is with a guy in a stretch? It's the height of his leg kick. He doesn't have time to do what? Go here and there. So what we do, we know we have, obviously we have scouting reports on pitchers. This guy slide steps. Josh Beckett, who doesn't slide step with Jorge Posada on first ever, does it when Alex Rodriguez is up. Why do you think he does that? To get his timing off, to throw his timing off. So we know this, and what Alex tries to think about, he says, I'm just going to think about how I do my no stride drills. Okay? I want to go up and down. I don't want a high leg kick. And we end up looking at it. There's a picture where he'll hit a home run, and it's just barely up, down, and he gets there on time. He's like, wow, that's amazing. And he's starting to understand that. That's why we'll be able to make adjustments. That's why we'll work no stride, because he feels like he's not even doing his leg kick, and it's very subtle, and it's about that high, and he's able to get the pitches that he never thought he could get to. Those are adjustments, and those are things we have to toy with all the time at our level. If you have your guys, and you know you've got a big leg kick guy, and he's got a lot going, you're going to have to explain to him that when a pitcher's in a stretch and he slide steps, he doesn't have time to do all that. Okay, with you, somebody does that, you should have the feel of what it's like to get down a little early. I might say, I need you to get ready a little bit sooner. Okay? And that doesn't mean, a lot of times guys will say, well, by the time the ball's halfway, I want your foot down. You can't process all that. Okay? I might tell you that the ball's out of his hands and you haven't even started to load or do anything. I might say get started sooner. Okay? I have a lot of guys that say, okay, right here, I want you to load. That's a tough thing to process too. With me, I just say, okay, a little bit sooner. Perfect, all right? That's what we need to get ready. Now, guys, in the stretch, if you're a slide step, I need you to go, you have to anticipate almost him breaking his hands and go. And then we'll get ready. Okay? A couple more. Late again. I want you to be late. Again, late. Just fighting to get to it, having to rush. Okay, get down early. Much easier. You can see it wasn't as violent. His swing worked very, very smooth and what I call sequential order because he wasn't rushed. Okay? And to get into that hitting position, you almost got to exaggerate it at times.